All right, carrying on. Be smart about it, but you can actually walk through here and then come up here. And there's actually already, I don't know if this was, I don't see any blocks where that thing was caved in. So my guess is that was probably designed that way as a doorway. If you can see it. So I know sometimes they put these doorways in weird locations and they made them small, which would have made it more difficult for their version of intruders to come in. It would have complicated that issue a little bit. So I do know that that was standard practice in some ruins. Okay, so this right here was the first room that we were not able to get to from the other side. And you can see it's actually a lot bigger than the ones over on the western side. Again, these right here, that may have been at one time for structure. A lot of times you'll see like wood beams either come in and be lodged up against the far wall, and that would permit them to have a second story, a second level, or they go out the other way. Again, maybe for another, I hate to say balcony, I mean, it's not like they freaking live the life a lot brightly, but as a means of making another level going that way. So I know when I did the Devil's Chasm ruins in Arizona, that some of the wood structures were actually still in place after hundreds of years. They were still there, which was incredible. Again, that was a unprotected ruin there, had not been rebuilt, and it's right now, current day, it's the way it was. It's just the way it is. So nothing's been redone. I'm sure scientists and archaeologists have come up and done their thing, but as far as any kind of rebuilding, that one has not been done. Okay, and then this comes out the eastern side here, and like I said, there is access through here. I can only guess what that is, and I'm not gonna guess because I'm probably way wrong. But there is a lot of inscriptions up here. You see a lot of this stuff right here on this wall here. Lane, Matthew, that was 1966. Stuff like this right here, I have a tendency to believe that that is original. Stuff like this right here is not. There's John Hancock. My guess it's not the John Hancock. That would be kind of a weird place for him to be, but whatever. Jim Klein, 1958. So yeah, you see quite a bit of this stuff up here. Leo, Val, Scott, 74 through 79. There you go. And more inscriptions. And then you get stuff up here that I just noticed. If you can see these symbols up here. I hope you can, because this is actually pretty cool. Gotta watch where I walk here so I don't fall off this doggone thing. This stuff up here is going to be original. Yeah, this stuff up higher is the original. This stuff down here, not so much. Especially because the stuff down here is dated. Okay, that is the walkthrough of. I'm going to step out here real quick and just get another shot of this. That is the walkthrough of 17-room ruin. Again, this is just south of Bluff, Utah. I got this by coming up through, well, when I turned around and started heading north out of Monument Valley, I latched onto a series of different roads to make it out here. The drive out here from Forrest Gump Point out here is about an hour and 20 minutes. Again, washboard road, Jeep trails. And then once you actually get out here, as long as your grid coordinates are precise, you'll find it. There's a lot of grid coordinates online that are not good, and you could be out here chasing shadows if you're not careful. So there you go. That is the walkthrough of this entire building. And would I do it again? Absolutely, I would. This is a great diversion. Like I said, I was supposed to be doing the responsible stuff today and washing clothes and what have you. Instead of washing my dirty clothes, I'm now wearing them. So I think this shirt that I've got on right now, I've had on for about 2 weeks. And yeah, it's getting pretty ripe. So I'll be in washing it tomorrow, along with the shorts that I have on right now, which I should probably just throw those out. So, okay, my next step now is just to get off this thing and get out of here. Head to Bluff, head to Blanding, and then on up to the north. So I will do a couple more ruins as we continue on. But as I get closer to other parts of Utah, and especially as I get to Nevada, yeah, I'll still be doing some ruins, but I'll also be doing mines. And again, it's not so much the stuff that everybody else does that excites me. Yeah, that's cool too, but I like to find stuff that nobody else gets to, or very few people get to. That's pretty much undisturbed, and work that angle. So mad respect for the people that found these things, and I'm just glad that I'm able to come out and enjoy it. All right, that is it from 17-room ruin. So we'll catch you on the next one.